against Navi. They still, with Scream, almost won on Train earlier in their first matchup against Mouse Sports.
We'll see what they can do. Navi is a bit of a different beast compared to Mouse Sports.
14-7 against Mouse Sports, just to know.
Draken. Hello.
Brilliant. JW gets one more, has to fade off of it. Draken gets another angle. High above in control room. JW. Yes, for Wonder Child. Edward takes him down eventually. That's the first kill, only now for Navi. But despite all of that, the HP is reasonably low. Crims is well down to 2, but it's not enough. He'll survive. So too Fnatic. Thinking about it. Yeah, why not?
Crims with the MP5 here does damage. Can he find multiple frags? Not quite. This actually gets a little bit problematic now. As you've got Draken defending with the rifle. The bomb will be planted and Scream's coming in fast, but surely they'll be waiting for him. Oh my goodness, Electronic nails the shot. 2 versus 2 now, Simple on the scout. He doesn't mess around in these sort of rounds. Hits Exist. They're still challenging him though. But Exist has snuck past towards the upper ramp here. I feel like he'll get the kill on Simple now, but a good smoke deployed. Even better shot from Simple. That's absolutely insane. And now Exist left in a 1 versus 1 against the end boss of CSGO himself, Simple. Defuse has to happen, but nice fancy footwork there from Exist.
Crims ready, and beginning of the end.
Get out of there.
It's a little early to call that, but you're right, get out of there. Indeed, he doesn't, but gets more. He gets Zeus. That's 2 kills, 1 rifle gone. Simple, however, and Electronic still have their AKs, and Electronic is
just like that.
Brilliant. Walks out and takes the round back, potentially, as he takes down Exist. They still have to contend with Scream, who waits at the hitch. She's gotten Flamey back, but Electronic on 3, looking for 4. He's going to go down. I thought he had that in the smoke, I'm not going to lie. So it won't be the ace, but Simple left in the 1-on-2. That's not a bad prospect.
Certainly not. Capable of winning these for sure. 58 seconds to his name. Oh, what? How Draken just got absolutely owned.
Oh, poor guy. He had the first shots. He had the off angle. Crims has the bomb. Did he see it? Well, he's going to hear him now, either way. I would have thought he would have played closer to the connector.
He still has flashbangs to work with. And, oh my god. I don't know what's going to happen.
I don't think Simple read that. I don't think he even saw him or realized it came from under the smoke in the first place. Fires in. Expect him to be on it. Knows now that he's not. He can start to play the time in his favor. Crims is off of it.
What is going on,
Simple's going for the knife. Crims will knife him instead, but it doesn't matter. Navi's going to win the round. That's a very awkward one-on-one. Image on to Edward. It tends to happen on Twitter from time to time. As Scream gets an 8 out in the face of Electronic. That's actually going to amount to a kill, although not for free. He's gone down. It's cost him his life. Counter Dim will take his soul. There's JW, slides up tanker. That's being launched by Simple. I say that every time it looks like Simple has it all figured out. He looks away at the wrong time. JW gets by him. He stays alive and gets closer to the bomb train. Simple's trying to figure out where best to shoot. Knife instead. He's just waiting. Go ahead, defuse, lads, defuse. Oh, JW, he knows it. It's going to be a straight knife fight. Right clicks, or excuse me, left clicks inside of, which one's left and right again? Inside of the smoke. That was awkward, and it's still going to go to Fnatic.
Anyway, the point I was going to say from that is 47%, considering it's a CD-sided map, that's very high.
That's what I was going to say, too.
Yes.
The fact that they're that indifferent to side and still successful speaks volumes about the map.
Indeed.
Or their skill on.
We got there in the end. Perfect. Anyway,
I confused myself by some incredible mathematics.
Draken looking sharp. That was very quick and quite beautiful from Draken. 4-on-1 now. That's the round shut down. It was a force buy from Navi. They took the pause, went for an aggressive outside play. And it's Electronic who's going to do whatever he can here to cause some financial chaos. The fact that AWP was there, that's why he didn't fire straight away, because he's like, well, he's scoped in, he might not see me. Baiting out, this is incredible. This could be a 4-on-1 victory for Electronic.
Old bomb rotation, down towards CT, wrap it back, then through Z connector again.
Oh, he's got them scared now.
I'm just kidding, I'm not going to, that's a bad idea. But you're right, he's playing this to time. Doesn't quite get away with the shot. That's going to draw in the attention of JW, and eventually they do get him down. Simple with the deagle, looking again toward the IV position, and JW.
Okay, anyway, this is about to be a really exciting moment. Scream might go down here. Needs those taps now. Doesn't quite convert all the shots. He's only good for 1. The bomb's been planted. Draken, no. Not like this.
No.
Oh, he had such a sick round before.
You said it so convincingly. No.
It's like as soon as he did 10 of those bullets USB, you know he's done for.
Zeus, the only one that's hot on his heels and has an AK. If he's swung, he could get him and will. So there you go. Keep the up. 5-5. Deadlock broken. Goes in favor of Navi.
He's at the server, man. He's put up his fire.
We're going to just bring an Exist.
Sure.
Like, I'm not sure. Like, Golden was, as you said, a catalyst for that. Anyway, he's in Cloud 9. He's got Flusha back, so Draken. Oh, this is prime.
He's going to do well here.
He's going to do very well. He's got a bright future in front of him. What a young man. Too bad he's dead. Electronic now left in a one-on-one.
So Exist has no keys. Have to hope that maybe Electronic plays himself. What?
Back to the bomb. Now he guarantees himself having a direct line of sight to it, and that's unreal. That is so good.
Have to be careful
You
what
do
I
like
say.
when people
Don't
throw the BBC at you.
I give you an inch, she'll take
I'll give a...
Anyway. That's the last one.
You left the door open a million times there.
I know.
Edward takes down Exist. It's a 4-on-4. That is a trade by Edward. It's fine. And missed his opportunity to go toward Draken. They know where he is, but don't want to face him. He will get behind. Flamey's going to get the kill. It all works out in the end.
Last round, ladies and gentlemen, is 4 versus 3 for Fnatic here. As Fnatic, after going out in the groups of the major, the same thing might be happening here. JW only good for 1. They can't find much success. It's Crims who's got the AWP. 14 kills to his name. Edward pretty much solidifies the chances here. Just Crims. And not really much hope as he's got a no-scope. Simple, but the trade comes through. He's doing a good job, and that's a great nade by Zeus. That's going to do a ton of damage. You've got the 5-7 to back it up. Gets one, just to note, and Crims and Draken are going to town here. This could actually be a Fnatic round, but maybe not. 2 versus 1. Flamey now times it to perfection, of course. He's like 30 seconds. He's probably not going to be falling back at this point. Now can probably hear Draken as he starts to rotate in. If he hears the plant go down, he'll start to creep forward. He won't rush him. He'll just wait for his chance to take down Draken there. Doesn't quite nail it, but does make things uncomfortable. Draken actually wins the duel. Yeah. I didn't think there was any chance there.
All that, and that's how it ends. What a response was that? How quick did he just snap?
Simple, this is how you start losing these games. Simple's down to $400. Okay, if they win this now, I'm going to actually be quite ill.
And Flamey, still with that deagle. He waits and gets another. Oh my goodness, more than just one, as he nails Crims as well. Oh. And look at this man go. 4 kills, 4 shots from a deagle in this round. Just Draken left to find. Flamey's looking for it. He's desperate for it. It would be one of the prettiest aces. It's not going to be, but that is still an incredible round.
A situation like this, like a very difficult team to play against, and you get knocked out of the group stages, it doesn't really fill your confidence that he's going to get picked up by a top team going forward. It's difficult to think where his place in CSGO lies right now, but there were so many different iterations of it. It's difficult to keep up. Fox.
Yeah. Fox.
But like Scream wasn't exactly. That wasn't his most iconic team or anything.
Electronic waiting towards A main. A little bit late in his shot, so didn't quite catch the cross. He'll start to work his way in. Scream, that's, thank you very much for teaching me that. I used to watch your demos. Electronic takes down Crims, and Zeus to close it. Navi now finds 14.
We're not going to buy. We're going to let them get to series point. And it's not really working out.
I don't even think he would have survived the gauntlet run there anyway. There was so many flames down, so actually he just got put out of his misery. Did JW in that instance. They've still traded this back. You're right, screaming Crims, giving them the advantage, and Edward just gives himself up.
I hate this game sometimes. It's so difficult to really analyze anything like that.
So they still have a purchase left on the Navi side. They're not done yet, per se, in terms of the comeback being fully on.
He was trying to block them from lead. Zeus and Crims. Crims going to win this battle, I would say. That's actually really, that is really nice play. Nice little shoulder peek to get the spray coming through. Then capitalize. Might not get anything more out of this, but still remove Crims from the equation. Now, Zeus, you want to stay in there, but it's going to fall apart as we go to a 3 versus 3. Simple, so aware, doesn't quite get the kill, but seems to want to keep challenging it. This is quite interesting. Bomb will be planted, and looks like Fnatic might take the round.
They might now, yeah. Simple got preoccupied, having spotted the shadows. They couldn't control. Down toward the bomb train. That's very fast as Simple barely got Exist. In fact, through the edge of the train, and Flamey takes advantage of it. Flamey takes down Crims. It's going to be Navi hopefully cleaning up quickly. Scream seems to get his name in there every now and then, though, in these rounds, doesn't he? But he's taken care of this time by Edward. We sit in a 4-on-1, just Draken remaining. And Navi will continue forth upon this epic journey of dominance in New York City. Fnatic will not. They will depart us now.
As expected.
Wow.